Mating behavior refers to behavioral events that includes attraction of mates, copulation, courtship, and parental behavior. Males and females have different investment during reproduction and therefore they approach mating with different strategies. There are three types of mating, which are monogamy, polygyny, and polyandry. Overall, mating includes many kinds of social interactions and signals such as auditory, visual, displays of beauty, and fighting powers. Parental care is a behavioral strategy which involving a parental investment being made to the evolutionary fitness of offspring. Patterns of parental care are widespread and highly diverse across the animal kingdom. In many birds, parental care includes building a nest and feeding the young. Meanwhile, parental care is generally longest and most complex in mammals, which always involves the mother teaching important skills to the young. However, many invertebrates provide no parental care to their offspring. Some animal groups produce self-sufficient young that not required any parental care at all.
There are three types of mating system, which are monogamy, polygyny, and also polyandry. Monogamy can be described as mating system in which a single adult male and a single adult female mate. Normally, both genders will get equally advantages from each other. For examples, in seagulls that breed with former mates have higher reproductive success. Other than that, monogamy also could reduce the predation risk because of there are species that living in the small social units which could reduce the chances of being eaten. For monogamy, both genders will undergo the parental care. Next, polygyny is mating systems that individual males that have access or control access to more than one female. They will use tactics to attract the females. There are three of it. The first one is resource defense polygyny, just as male will not splice that defend territories in which the females could lay eggs. The second one is females defense polygyny, just as female African fish that will deposit eggs in empty snail shells, then will follow them inside to guard them until they are ready to leave. The last one, known as a male dominance polygyny, just as two male sex cross display being on leg for mating. Then, for this one, only females will undergo the parental care. The last mating system is known as polyandry. Polyandry is individual females that have access or control access to more than one female. There are two of it, which are resource defense polyandry and also female access polyandry. The female have super territories that may encompass the nesting areas of several males. The males will incubate clutches of single female, which only males will undergo the parental care.
Types of parental care. Number 1. Maternal care, where the female parents involved in taking care of the offspring. The second one is paternal care, if the care is provided by the father alone. The third one is biparental care, if the care is provided by both parents together. Biparental care in insect is reported in three orders, which is Blattodea, Coleoptera, and Hymenoptera. Parental care in fishes. Most of the fish species release their gametes into water and doesn't care about the eggs or offspring. But many species have different methods of taking care of eggs or young ones. Parental care in amphibian. The methods of parental care generally fall under two broad categories: protection by nest, nursery or shelter, and direct caring by parents. Parental care in birds. All birds are egg-laying. The parental care includes building nests where the eggs are laid and protected from the predators, incubation of eggs for hatching, bringing the food to the newborn, taking them along to teach the behavior of collecting food and avoiding enemies. Parental care in mammals. The behavior shows maximum complexity in this group. They are viviparous. The embryo grows in the uterus of the female until it's born. Different group of mammals show various kind of parental care behavior.
In general, mating is very important in order to increase the survival of a species. Mating system contributes in the variation of offsprings. Mating is also very beneficial in enhancing evolutionary advantages within the species. On the other hand, parental care is beneficial in increasing the offspring's lifespan. During juvenile stage, offsprings are considered poor fitness, hence the needs of parental care. Parental care will improve the survival skills of the offsprings in the latter phase, when the parents and offsprings are no longer associated together. In a nutshell, mating and parental care works hand in hand with each other during certain stage of the offsprings. However, this may differ in all types of species, as each species requires different necessities for their survival.